in the game.
Hi and welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. Today, two teams from the even bigger Big Ten clash, a conference that now stretches from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. This will be a good one. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the third-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So UCLA's offense will get the first swing today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass. It's Garbers. Short connection to the tight end here. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And there's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Hunt over the middle. It's Sturdivant. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Again, makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. He breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? The 20, at the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Bruins come to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Garbers. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the Bruins will have to punt this one away.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Back in motion now. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Now, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Aller. Looking to scramble. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Warren. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Fine time, moving to his left. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now at PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Makes a quick catch. And they get him down after the completion. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Garbers. Bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab made by the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. The gun now on third down. Makes the catch. It's Harden. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Bruins will line up here on first down and goal.
UCLA.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So after the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Harden. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up third and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. He bought some time, now lets it go.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this third and goal, but now they're facing fourth and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on fourth down.
And that is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
You know, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Allen. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Fleming. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on first and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Now, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The attempt is no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Penn State 14, UCLA 0.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half.
To kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on fourth down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Grab behind the line. It's Sturdivant. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. And the field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the back gets the football. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now.
That makes the score Penn State 24, UCLA 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Quick throw to his receiver. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the Bruins looking to run some tempo here.
Hey, it's a 1st down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Garbers. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To the air, it's Garbers. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Play action here on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harden. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. The Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to throw. It's Garbers. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the...
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Quarterback escapes the pocket. tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
UCLA.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Harden. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Pickup of 11. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock.
Through the air is incomplete.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Back to throw. It's Starbers. QB to the tight end for a completion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Aller. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.